The Federal Minister of Works, David Umahi, has assured residents and commuters of Edo and Delta State of improvement on the deplorable condition of the Benin-Agbo Road, which has caused undue hardship to road users, as he conducted an inspection tour of federal roads across Edo State alongside the Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and members of the National Assembly, senior officials in the Federal Ministry of Works, and other stakeholders. Speaking during the exercise, the Minister of Works apologized to residents of the state for the bad condition of the road, which has put a halt to activities of commuters, as he expressed disappointment in the handling of the project, citing lack of technical capacity in executing the job, as he ordered the arrest of contractors and concessionaires found breaching policies of the Ministry of Works by removing asphalt from federal roads without appropriate approval. He also commended the Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, for his commitment to the maintenance and development of infrastructure, be it federal or state projects, as he affirmed the commitment of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to alleviate the hardships faced by citizens in the country, promising the full restoration of the road.
He's the Governor of Edo State. This is about my 5th time coming to Edo State because of his commitment in the development of infrastructure and his people. This one governor that is not saying this is federal road or state road. Thank you. First is to apologize to all commuters and the people of Edo State, the people of Delta State, and all the people that use this road. Let me also say that NDDC MD is here with us and his team, and is willing to also intervene. But we go to Sapele Bini Road and we will let him speak. Now, I am very, very disappointed with this concessionaire. I am very, very disappointed and I offer apologies. I take full responsibility for the misdeed and for destruction of public assets. Because I have the bill of quantities here. I have the conditions of contract here. The Ministry of Work does not allow anybody to remove the asphalt on the road. That is against the policy of the Ministry of Works. I've been here with the governor of the state, and at that time they started removing the asphalt. We frowned at it and we begged them not to remove this. And each time the Ministry of Works instructs them, they will tell them, you are not independent engineer. It's independent engineer that should instruct them. But you should have been arrested for destruction of public, asset. It has nothing to do with concessioning law or anything. And I'm directing all controllers to arrest any contractor or concessionaire that remove asphalt on our road. This road was not like this before we handed it over to you. It was not like this. And what jargon are you speaking? You are speaking unintelligently, telling us about, the traffic is built up. Did you not see the woman very well before you decided to marry the woman? Did you not see the road very well before you decided? You ran through every way to manipulate the process and you got the job. Now you are complaining because you lack technical competence. You have no knowledge of road construction. How many of the lumps will you put inside water for it to be passable? You don't know what you are doing. You have no method statement. You have no technical competence. You have no technical staff. And now you have brought untold hardship. President is seeing the sufferings of the people, and the president has directed us to come here and do whatever is possible. The thing about concession is that it's all, most of it are in the pretentious platform. You do all that you need to do and let the government act. Then you go and start making money from government for what you didn't work for. But the law is there. There is what is called overriding public interest. And so we are very disappointed with this. A competent contractor would have known what to do. And it's also the fault of government. Because when you are doing concessioning, you have to find out about the technical competence of the so-called concessionaire. You have to find out where the concessionaire has done job before. You are talking about reputation and integrity. Where else have you done work? You are learning how to do construction on our road. You couldn't have put all this inside water. Again and again, we apologize. This is so sad, and it is unexcusable. And so we are inviting concessionaire and all the contractors within Edo State. We have invited them. We are invited ICRC. We invite the independent engineer. We all meet in the conference room of Edo State government, and then we agree on way forward. And we have to put the people ahead of every law. We have to put the sufferings of the people ahead of all this mago that is going on here. Governor, we also want to thank you. Without you, there would have been outbreak of riot in this road. And I thank the youth very, very highly because of the confidence and trust you have in your governor. And that's why when the commuters gathered and the youth gathered, the governor sent people to appeal to them. And I think the governor is totally, he enjoys the confidence and the support of his people. Your Excellency, thank you very much. Thank you. Every time I call you, day and night, you have always responded. Thank you very much.
Responding to the minister, Governor Okpebholo commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his timely intervention and swift response to the cry of the people of the state as he sent a high-powered delegation to assess the state of the road. He described Edo State as the gateway to other parts of the country as he called for calm and decorum while the federal project is being restored.
We have seen precedent in this country. I remember vividly 2021, 2022. Between Ekpoma to Benin, you can't pass it. Is that not so? But I met President just once. He told me that he was going to do that road. Have you gotten to that place now? Yes, sir. That place is looking like America. Is that not so? Yes, sir. Our president is the man that listens to his children. So, something like this happened on that road, particularly in the past. What happened? There was traffic, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Constant traffic. But we have presidents. Even we also had president that came from the south. Nothing was done. Now this one is just about 3-5 days that the cry came out. Today the Minister of Works is here. Is that not listening president? Yes, sir. Edo people, we are happy with the president. Yes, sir. We know the president means well for Edo. Whenever there is problem here, the president always listens. Because Edo State is a gateway to any part of the south-south, southeast and southwest, even to the north. We are the center point. So anything that happens here affects every state in this country. And the president is fully aware of this. I want to thank you, Mr. Minister, and I want you to take our message back to the president that once this road is completed, we will come back to thank you and thank Mr. President for helping us to fix our state. Thank you very much.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Asaba Expressway Concession Company, Samuel Daramola, attributed the deplorable state of the road to heavy downpour which halted work in the area, resulting in the adoption of palliative measures to ensure movement is possible.
We've started working with respect to this road. One of the first things we did was actually to expand the road. So because we have planned to ensure that this particular place, this is what we tag as semi-urban area. So we wanted 8 lanes to be here. So we are expanding the road and work has been ongoing. Initially when we mobilized to site towards the end of last year, apparently, so we started with palliative work. So because there are so many bad spots on the road, and we did this palliative work for some months so that we can clear and make this particular road very motorable. Now, we empathize apparently with the people of the state. However, we are wrestling with weather. So as much as we wanted to speed up with respect to the construction of the road, we are wrestling with weather. Torrential rain keep pouring, and that's the reason why we have this place like this. Even after we've laid asphalt, we have to open the road and redo the work again, ballooning our cost. Now, we empathize with the people of the state, and we are the reason for doing this. Why we have to open the road sometimes, while the road has not even cured, spoiling some of the works we've done, is because we feel and we are demonstrating and overriding empathy with the people. We wanted the flow of traffic to continue. We don't want traffic jam in this place or any part of the road. So that is the reason why we are doing all of this.
Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru reporting for PFM Global News.